All right.
Well, I said hi to Troy on the air.
Yep. Well, we're almost on the air. Still spinning.
Happy holiday.
All right, we
There
are.
we go.
We are live from Fred Summers Court on the campus of Wilmington High School. We are here for Lady Cane basketball tonight. They're hosting the New Richmond Lions. They are in, and this game will get underway in about 15 minutes. We've got our two air personalities, I guess we'll call it that.
Personalities. All right.
Charlie
all right.
Hargrave and Joe. Joe is back from being asleep.
Yeah.
Joe Davis.
Huh?
And Rachel Hargrave is doing our camera above. I'm doing the camera in the press box, and Dean Thompson is doing the camera on the floor. And as always, the most important person in the room, Sydney, is taking care of all the electronics and the switching and making sure you always get the best shot as she brings you every game.
I don't come till unless Rick invites me.
Smart move.
I invite you all the time, Joe.
Smart move. The smartest person in the room. You better say that about your wife. And we have tri-level cameras now. We've got 3 different levels of cameras.
That's right. We've got Dean on the floor, and he gets those good shots up close. And then Rachel is on the
mezzanine.
If you're familiar with the middle school gym, yes, she's on the mezzanine. And then we are way up in the rafters in the press box up here.
Crow's nest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Trouble is, does Dean ever get up off the floor? That's the question.
Oh. Bad.
So what do we got here, guys?
We got the Hurricane Girls, and we got the New Richmond Lady Lions. And in the reserve game tonight, New Richmond won pretty handily. And
I think it was at least 10 points.
It was 12-12 at halftime.
Yep, senior night tonight. Chalon Johns and Mara Drake were honored. And Mara, what did they say? Mara's going to try to be like a criminal
justice forensic person.
And Chalon's wanting to be like a
she wants to be a nurse.
Air
med, whatever.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, that's neat to hear these aspirations like that. We did the Wilmington girls against Mason, and that was kind of ugly that night. Mason was a very, very good team. But hopefully the girls will come back here a little bit tonight.
They look confident.
I'm kind of looking. I'll tell you what, I'm looking forward to seeing the Murphy girl, because I think she's only a sophomore, and she's got a lot of potential. She'll step up. If she realizes that, hey, I may have to be the leader here.
Well, these ladies, this is a young team anyway.
Yes.
Well, I'm going to say they got 4 sophomores that are very good here.
Right.
Along with the Murphy girl.
Right.
You know, they got
Deals,
Nofska, and Robinson. All right. So, you know.
And Deals and Noska are very known names here in Hurricane Land. Troy Deals' daughter.
3 freshmen on varsity.
And, of course, Mike Noska, who used to be the head coach of the boys, the Hurricane boys, who is now at St. X. That is his daughter that's playing as well. And they just came off another loss. I think it was 63 to 30 or something like that at the hands of Carroll. But the Patriots, for the last several years, the Patriots have had some really great girls basketball teams. So
they play in that tough Catholic league too. You know?
Well, that's right. And as Charlie would say,
they recruit well.
Well, I wasn't going to say that exactly, Charlie, but you knew what I meant.
Yep. Well, I mean, Wilmington, that's the thing. I mean, they're not playing any cupcakes. You know, they're making it hard on, which this will be good for them, especially down the road. You know.
Well, this is a league game. That's the other thing.
Well, in the last game, we got to find who's the leader, who's going to take the reins of this team, because right now it just seemed like the last game they're just searching for a leader.
Do you know anything about the Patriots game? How they played the girls scoring and other things?
No,
that game?
I just saw the SBAAC website and caught that score as far as the last game.
Well, I was looking to see if anybody stepped up that game to do a little better.
I don't think that they've actually played that many games thus far. You know what a
lot of games are getting canceled because of the COVID.
We covered the girls. It was a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
In that Mason game, and I think they've only played 1, maybe 2 games away since then. So this is, I think, their 3rd or their 4th game.
And Wilmington's still on the court going through their drills.
Watching them warm up, they look confident under. They're not just walking through the motions. They look confident. They're going, And I tell you the truth, when just looking at them warm up and looking at New England warm up.
New England.
Or did I say New England?
New England.
I'm old. I'm almost as old as Rick.
I don't think the Hurricane.
Richmond.
I don't think the Hurricane have ever played New England.
Well, maybe that's what they need.
Richmond.
New Richmond seemed like they were just sort of trudging out there and going through the motions. And these girls seem to have a little more electricity right now. Don't know what that'll. Oh, yes.
Yeah, well, Mason
I'm
is an
hoping
intimidating
that
team.
goes on into the game, this kind of the way they're playing right now.
Well, and they are young, so it's kind of hard to figure out who that leader is going to be. I mean, you
Right.
do have the two seniors, but
And what happens a lot of times, even though you're good, nobody wants to be considered, what do you want to say, the ball hog or stepping on someone's toes or whatever. And a lot of times they lean toward the older person to be the leader, and sometimes it's the younger person who needs to be the leader.
right.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I could not gather from that Mason game, but of course Mason was such a dominant team. It was kind of hard to see any Hurricane player coming out and really dominating any kind of play against Mason.
Well, but the Murphy girl had a few threes, if I remember right.
She just hit a three right there in practice.
Yeah, that's the only reason. And plus, she's only a sophomore. To me, I guess just in that game, as far as potential-wise, she seemed like she has the potential to.
I think the Huffman girl, I think Sophie Huffman has the potential to be like the leader on the floor, the ball handler, the one that sets up things, gets things going. Mm-hmm. But she's not going to be the scorer. And she might have been a scorer in the 5th grade, 6th grade, those younger grade basketball games, and maybe even in junior high. But now. She's the setup girl,
well,
I think she leads the team.
Yeah, I think a lot of these girls here on this team have played together for several years.
Yes, they have.
Yeah, back in 7th, 8th grade, whatever.
So it'll be interesting to see. Wilmington, like I said, they're still out on the floor. Tomorrow night, just to let you guys know, I'll personally be over at East Clinton. I'm not even sure who they play. That's what's bad. I know it's just a reserve and varsity game tomorrow night, but then tomorrow, late night, midnight to 5. Here we go.
Not me.
America Overnight, yeah.
America.
Yeah.
America Overnight on WZAA 106.9. Speaking of which, are we on WZAA tonight or just Campus Nation?
Just Campus Nation.
Okay.
Yeah, we've not actually done much.
So you can badmouth
the
WZAA tonight and
right.
nobody.
No, I'm not
but tomorrow night we will be over the air only. There'll be no video, is what we're saying, as far as tomorrow night, other than a Facebook Live sort of pre-show, right?
11:30.
Yeah. So 5 is the AM time, midnight to 5. And we will have open phone line, studio line. And
what's that number?
Yeah, let me look it up here.
You knew I was going to ask that, didn't you?
Yeah, that's what I was. Thank you. Yeah.
Go to WZAA LPFM and you can find the number there. But I also want to post it tomorrow a couple times. Yeah, let everybody know where they can call in at, and it'll be Riding the Wave with Dave and myself.
All right, so the studio line is 801 252 5800.
5800. So let me hear that one more time.
801
252
5800.
5800.
That is the WZAA studio line, and those lines are obviously not open yet, but they will be open from midnight to 5. So if you'd like to call in and be a part of the show, we encourage you to do so.
We would love to hear from you.
If you can be awake that time of night.
If nothing else, just to say, hey, you guys awake? Wish us some good luck.
Yeah,
or
I'm sure the coffee machine will be brewing a lot of coffee.
That's good. I was going to ask, we're going to have any snacks?
Just make sure you bring some energy drinks, Shirley.
We're going to have any snacks?
In your grave with, what'd you say that was the name of that show?
No, it's America Overnight.
Right.
America Overnight.
And this is sort of the pilot. We plan, at least initially, on being on 2 nights a week. That would be the weekend. And then we will expand. Now, whether Charlie and Dave are together or whether we bring in some other star power or however we Joe, don't look at me. Don't be waiting for a phone call, Joe. You will grow very old.
Joe will not be there. Joe will be sawing logs.
But if we've got people out there that would want to try their hand at midnight to 5 a.m. Radio, promises to be fun.
Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward. I just wish I could sleep a little bit tomorrow night, but I can't.
Yeah, well, you're a busy man, Charlie Hargrave.
Yeah. Got a sub tomorrow. We'll be subbing over at the home of the Lions, Fairfield. And then I'll be
sleeping Saturday afternoon
at the home of the Astros. Actually, my plan is to get home about, no later than 6 a.m. and sleep till about noon. I was going to get up and watch the Ohio State-Michigan game, but I can't do that.
That's gone.
Can't do that now.
Michigan, M-I-C-H. McChicken is...
McChicken's not playing, I know. Hey, they can get T-shirts, though. What was the T-shirt I saw? First time in so many years that
they haven't lost to Ohio State.
Haven't lost to Ohio State.
Well, I think what particularly
the one I put on was 2020. Michigan did not lose.
Yeah, I think that's what I saw.
Well, I mean, didn't they actually say that they were going to hang at least 60 on Michigan this game?
I heard 70.
Yeah, I mean,
we're getting ready to have the introduction of the players and the Star Spangled Banner. So we're getting ready to get this game going between the Hurricane
and the Lady Lions.
In the eye of the hurricane.
Yep, there you go. Not a big crowd tonight, but it's Thursday night, and with COVID, you can't have that many people in here. And New Richmond is not the shortest trip.
No, it is quite a long trip to New Richmond.
I'd say there's maybe 20 fans here from New Richmond. And about 50, I'd say 55, maybe about 25 fans from New Richmond. And probably about 55, 60 maybe for the Wilmington Hurricane here tonight. Greg Quallen, as always, doing the announcing here for the Hurricane. Does an absolutely fantastic job. Been doing it for many years, hasn't he?
Yep.
Were you counting? You double checking me over there?
Just sort of checking, see, not double checking, just trying to get an idea how many people were in here.
I already told you that. Here we go for New Richmond Lions. Number 1, Kiara Kirk is starting. Number 10, Jara Stamper. Number 13, Elizabeth Duncan. Number 23, Abigail Manis. And number 24, Olivia Dunning. For Hurricane, number 21, Caroline Deals. Number 23, Sophie Huffman. Jalen Johns, a senior. Also Mara Drake, a senior. And Katie Murphy, the sophomore.
And just as a programming note, we will be back here on Tuesday, the 15th. The Hurricane boys will face the Alter Knights.
Am I invited?
In basketball, yeah.
Just thought I'd check ahead of time.
But don't you have something already going
No,
on?
I got bowling practice, so it'll be done by 5.
Yeah, okay. good.
And I'll have to check my schedule.
As long as I don't have a nap between bowling practice and here.
Well, the the boys are 1 and 2, I believe.
So here we are. The girls are in their home whites tonight, and New Richmond is in the black unis with red trim. Hurricane white with orange trim, and they get the jump. And Sophie Huffman has it, dribbles the left side, pulls it back out, gives it off to Murphy on the right wing. She dribbles down the lane, puts the shot up just a little strong.
Little hard.
And New Richmond gets the ball out, and they're trying to go quick, and they do go quick, and the bucket is good by number 24, Olivia Dunning. Hurricane back down on offense. Shot put up by number 23, Sophie Huffman, going down the right baseline, kind of out of control, but she did draw the foul. Foul's on number 33. Is that what they said? 23 must be. There's no 33 on there. Yeah, Abigail Manis, her first. And Sophie Huffman makes the first. She made the first. Second one's on its way. Bangs around. No good. And New Richmond comes down with the board. Ball's loose on the floor. New Richmond still has it, though.
Stolen.
Yeah, stolen. That's stolen by Deals. Deals going back quickly for the Hurricane the other way. Dishes back out to Murphy. Oh, finds it wide open underneath.
Nice
Mara
look.
Drake for the bucket.
I'm getting it. I just got to find it.
Man, Wilmington showing a little pressure here. Oh, could have had a travel there. Nope, called timeout. New Richmond coach looked like Wilmington was setting up a little bit of a trap, full court trap, and 30-second timeout called by the New Richmond coach. I tell you his name, but it's not on the roster. Yeah, it is. There it is. Matt Gilbert. Matt Gilbert is the head coach for
they're over there.
New Richmond. And then for the Hurricane, Zach Williams, assisted by Doug Cooper and Dennis Nance. The one, the only Doug Cooper.
That's it. From East Clinton.
So 3-2. Hurricane on top, 6:55 to go here in the first quarter, and the Lions have the basketball. They inbound number 13, Elizabeth Duncan. She's dribbling with the left hand, gives it off to Kiera Kirk. Back out to Jarrah Stamper. Oh, almost.
That looked like a travel.
Almost.
Close to being a travel.
What we got there? Double dribble.
At least a jump baller.
Yeah.
But I think she knocked it loose from her hand, which is why neither were called.
And we have a double dribble on number 10, Jarrah Stamper, and turns the ball back over the Hurricane. Sophie Huffman brings the ball up, left side, dribbles, drives, gives it out. Pass over to Murphy, all back under, but Mara Drake brought the ball down low rather than just keeping it up, and she got it stolen away from her.
Yeah, she was shooting it before she had her back to the basket, and Doherty decided to shoot, and when the girl stole it from her, she didn't even know the girl was there, I don't think.
Steal by the Hurricane.
Oh,
Shot
too hard again.
By Deals, no good.
That was by Murphy, I think.
Ball's loose on the floor. Must be just a travel.
I hate it when they all wear the same sort of hairstyle and thing. It's hard to tell them apart sometimes.
I think that was Deals, but I may have been wrong.
And you may be right, again, because they're both.
New Richmond with the basketball. Elizabeth Duncan has it on the right side, shoots it up, uses the board, no good. But on the rebound is Mara Drake. Murphy gets a quick hitter, and it's good. 5-2. Once again, Wilmington showing a little trap, a little pressure here.
This forces them to speed the play up.
New Richmond breaks it, no problem. Shot was up, no good by Olivia Dunning. All coast to coast, but she missed the shot. Was Sophie Huffman. Ball's on the floor. New Richmond comes out there with it. Jarrah Stamper bringing it up. Gets it to the foul line.
Jump ball, jump ball.
Abigail Miss. Jump ball called, and it's going Wilmington's direction.
So the Lady Cane are 1-3.
Who'd they beat?
They beat Waynesville.
You're kidding me.
3.
Wow.
They lost to Western Brown by 4. So
I did Waynesville in a scrimmage this year, and he said he'll be shocked if he doesn't go to the regionals again this year.
Three-pointer deep, and it's good. Count it by Sophie Huffman. Eight to 2. Wilmington got a nice start here to this ball game.
Oh, steal it, steal it. She's going to get a foul.
Yep. Foul's going to be on number 32, Mara Drake.
She just took too long to make the effort to, that ball's loose, to go get it. By the time she decided, it was too late.
Looks like number 24 might be hurt here, Olivia Dunning. She was leaning against the pad underneath the basket.
Is that Wilmington's first foul?
Yes. Dunning on the line, shoot 2. Misses everything.
Well, that was short.
From the schedule, it looks like we have no other games, girls' games, until after the first of the year. But I thought we had one other game to cover.
Well,
still
Rick, before they keep changing the schedule because of COVID.
Yeah, that's true.
Short, way short. She didn't even hit the rim on either one of those.
So the ball will go over to Wilmington. Caroline Deals. Yep.
Got a girl hurt, I think.
Yeah, well, the girl was shooting the foul shots. So number 3, Peyton Crooks is into the game for Olivia Dunning. So here comes the Hurricane. Sophie Huffman has it out on the top. Gives it over to Johns. Three-pointer, no good, no follow.
No, but it was a good shot. I mean, she was just a little short.
She follows her shot, though. She
might have had a rebound, right.
New Richmond bringing back the ball down. Number 3, right into the game, shoots and fires, no good. Rebounded by Deals. Nice pass underneath Mara Drake, just a little bit too hot for her to handle.
She was there, too.
Yep, she was open. So New Richmond take it out underneath their own basket. Once again, we have a little bit of pressure put on by the Hurricane. Three-pointer, put up, no good. Johns is there to collect it underneath the basket. She's pushing the ball up hard. Dribbling left side, pulls back.
Got it.
Two-pointer. Chaylin Johns.
You know, Chaylin, over the course of her career, has she's been pretty good at rebounding.
Yes.
Yeah, and she's not really. What's her height?
Not tall,
but she's
5'5".
But that's how scrappy she is. She has always done a great job under the boards.
Three-pointer, and it's good.
Oh my gosh!
And we have the foul on Johns.
That could be a 4-point play here.
Jarrah Stamper off the bank board. She went down to fifth third and cashed that baby in.
You don't see this too often.
And Johns on the foul.
That's been a problem of hers. The fouling part.
Out comes Caroline Deals and Johns.
Robinson's in.
Taylor Noska and Kasia Robinson in. No good on the free throw, though. Rebounded by Mara Drake. Wilmington going quick down the court.
It's ours.
Layup was put up by Sophie Huffman, but again, just a little out of control.
Yeah, she was just too fast.
Well, they're trying to fast break, but I think
still want to put the bank on there perfectly, and she just...
Three-pointer, Murphy, no good. Rebounded by...
Robinson,
yeah. Wilmington back out on top with it. Huffman has it. Looking to drive the lane, dishes it off. Got it underneath, back out to Huffman. Murphy, three-pointer, count it.
She's not hesitating to shoot her when she's open.
I'm telling you, that's your new leader, I think, guys, of this team.
That's going to be the scorer, yes.
Well, I like the way the Hurricane are moving the ball around. They're really moving it around well.
Yes, they are. And whoever's open will get the shot off.
Underneath, no good. Mara Draco right there with the rebound. Mara, for those of you who don't know, is a 6'4" senior. Three-pointer from the corner, no good by Wilmington, but rebounded by Wilmington. Taylor Noska with the bound.
She really went up for that one. That's good.
How tall is Taylor?
Taylor, not too tall. 5'9", taller than I
not
thought.
too tall.
Tall.
That's for a girl. That's pretty tall.
23, Sophie Huffman. But she don't look very tall from up here.
Yeah, well, she looked pretty tall to me.
I don't think so. But anyhow, we'll give her that.
Well, her
5'9".
dad's tall. So
I was going to say, her dad's tall.
Her mom's
and
tall.
her mom's tall. So,
I know her mom.
Yeah.
But shot up by New Richmond, no good. Partially blocked. Minute 45 to go. Wilmington commanding lead, 15-5.
Top row.
Got it.
Shots up and good by Drake, and she got fouled.
These girls are looking good.
Yeah.
Fouls on number 23.
Mike up there. Do you see Mike up there watching?
Abigail
Oscar?
Manis.
Yeah, he's up there with his wife.
Yeah.
Abigail Manis with the foul.
Thank you.
23.
See, there you go, Charlie. There's Mike's wife over there.
That's her
sitting beside
second. That's her second.
And
She's probably coming out right now. She
Mara
is.
Drake puts it in.
She's out, giving her a rest. Deal's back in for her, I think.
Yeah, Caroline's in.
New Richmond with the ball. Again,
Yeah, another steal.
the press is making New Richmond giving them fits.
They probably weren't expecting it.
Wilmington with the basketball. Moving the ball around the outside. Murphy in the lane, loses the ball, but tries to get it back. Ball's on the floor.
Really good
Jump ball, and it's going to go to New Richmond.
Yeah. But if nothing else, at least now the next jump ball is going to come back to Wilmington, where if we had lost the ball out of bounds, we'd have lost the ball and New Richmond still had the jump ball. Yeah, when I coached
almost stolen
when I coached
there.
junior high girls, found out girls do not like to be pressed. Even the good teams do not like to be pressed, so press.
Stolen away by Murphy, heading the other way.
Nice move.
Shot up.
Nice move.
Sophie Huffman.
Oh, that was super.
Under a minute to go here, folks. 20-5.
Ooh, that's a foul.
That's going to be a foul
Yeah,
on
foul.
Murphy on the reach there.
That's a hustle foul.
Twenty to 5 right now. John's coming back in. Murphy going out.
I missed a foul because that's third, and Drake. I got Drake and Murphy. You know who calls the other foul?
Just make one up, Joe.
We'll put it over here for anybody for now until I find out.
It was
who
John's.
Oh, that's right. I think that's right. John's down.
Good thinking, Charlie.
No problem. Somebody's got to.
That's right. She's the shortest. There she goes with another rebound. Oh,
John.
little Miss Hustle.
She knows where the ball is. She does.
Yes, that is true. It's not just the fact that because she doesn't have the height, she can anticipate where that ball's coming off the rim.
Huffman has it out on top. 18 seconds here to go.
They're
in
going to go
the
for
first
one
quarter.
shot.
Murphy's on the
Yes,
bench.
yeah, she likes her three-pointers.
Shot by number 21.
Got it.
Deals, and it's good. 22 to 5.
The girls are clicking on all cylinders.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, good first quarter. 22 Wilmington Hurricanes to the New Richmond Lady Lions 5. Joe, you got some point totals and some fouls for us?
Caroline Deals with 2 points. Sophie Huffman with 5 points. Jalen Johns with 2. Mara Drake with 4. And Katie Murphy with 8. And Murphy has a foul, Drake has a foul, and John has a foul for the opposing team. I missed a couple points over there, so we got but they do have 2 fouls, and both of them are on the same girl, number 23. I have Olivia Dumming with 2, but they got 3 more points, and I got to find out who made those points.
I'm not sure. I'm looking.
Did they have a 3-point shot?
Well, that one girl did. Yeah, Jarrah Stamper. Remember, because she was going for 4.
That's right. We got the foul mark down.
Yeah, Jarrah Stamper.
There it is.
But that was a foul on Johns.
Right, but that's the foul on John.
But she made the three-pointer. He didn't have the
I didn't have the
three-pointers.
basket. I was so intense on the foul and what happened, I forgot to write the points down.
So 22-5, a Hurricane on top. Hurricane showing a little press. And it's amazing the difference because this kind of was a reversal of the way it was with Mason.
Right. But like I said, warming up, you could see the confidence on this end.
Yeah, they look better. Yeah, they look, I agree. No argument here. So Wilmington starts out with the basketball. Shot up by number 13. No good. That's Taylor Noska. New Richmond with the rebound. Oh.
The
Deals falls to the floor, yeah. Slipped.
Tripped over that black line down there.
Looked like it. Yeah, she went down pretty hard. I'm just glad she got up and she seems okay. All right, here comes the Hurricane. Not in a big hurry right now. Looks like they're going to set up a little offense. Deals has it left side. Tries to drive left side. Gives it back to Johns. Johns, three-pointer short.
She's always about 2 inches short on that shot, but it's dead money. If she gets it up a little bit, she's got it.
Heading back their way, New Richmond.
Jump.
We got another jump ball, and that should be going to New Richmond.
Because we got it at the quarter break.
Tell you what, a lot of these jump balls, you could call traveling just about on every one of them.
Now, that one there I like because it's their ball. They get a jump ball to get the ball back. So, we took the jump ball away from them there, technically.
New Richmond with the basketball. Shot up. Tough shot from behind the bankboard. Elizabeth Duncan, no good.
That's off the black's knee, yep.
It's going to be Hurricane basketball. Noska is going to take it out. Gets it to Huffman. Back to Noska. Gets it over to Johns on the left side. Johns and Noska. Noska thought about the three-pointer.
I think she was doing it to pull the girl out. Basically.
Gives it back to Johns. Going down the right side. Baseline, no good. Ball's blocked.
Black. What are they going to call?
They hit it that way.
Oh, they're going to turn around.
Yeah, they're going to turn around because the other referee said no, it was off her.
Okay, so Wilmington's going to retain possession. And they're going to take it out underneath their own basket.
Tell me what happens because I can't see.
Nothing. Rebounded by New Richmond, and we're heading the other way.
Look at the monitor, Joe.
We got one over here. I can look at hers down there.
Shot up by number 1. That's good. Kiera Kirk with a bucket for New Richmond.
Lions haven't scored for a while.
Nope.
They've only had 3 buckets, but one by 3 different girls.
Oh, ball's thrown out of bounds. Trying to force that with Sophie Huffman, and now she acts like she's a little bit hurt down on the other side. Might have knocked the wind out of her a little bit.
I think that's the case.
She caught a couple girls by right in that
Murphy back into the game.
Hip area, that went right into her stomach.
Murphy.
You catch a hip bone in your stomach, and it's going to take the wind
knock the wind out of you. Yeah.
What's the hip bone connected to, Joe?
I don't know.
The leg bone. There you go. I got you there. Jared Stamper has the ball out on top.
He asked a band leader that question.
I answered. Stamper, three-pointer, left side, no good.
Don't fight.
Rebounded by Mara Drake. She gives it off to Noska. Noska brings it up. Back to Noska on top. Over to Deals. Murphy open, three-pointer.
Count it.
Timeout. The Lions.
I haven't called timeout yet.
No,
Unless you're being a mind reader.
Yeah, I thought I heard a whistle.
He's standing with his hands on his hip.
Wouldn't be a bad time for a timeout. Three-pointer the other way for the Lions, no good. But
good save.
Rebounded by the Lions, and then just throws it right to Murphy, and she's driving up the left side, pulls up, thought about taking the three, passes it off to Noska. Shot up by Drake, no good.
That was a good shot.
Yeah.
Rebounded by Jara Stamper. 25-7 at the 4:44 mark. Stamper, three-pointer from deep center field. No
Looks
good.
like she was going to try to bank it, Joe.
Yeah.
Noska with the rebound. She's going to try to take it all the way.
She does.
She does.
There's your
timeout.
All right.
So 27-7, 4:24 to go here.
You were just a little early.
Just a little early. One timeout early.
Well, and they still got.
I took the timeout the last.
They still got the first quarter up there. Somebody might want to tell them, hey, it's the second quarter. Should I yell that down there?
Yeah, go ahead and tell her.
No, I want to make her mad.
Who's taking the?
Oh, it's a super nice lady down there. I'm not going to say anything.
Right
to her.
there in front of us. Yeah.
Right.
I tell you what, now she's not doing like the guys do, where they count the fouls and per player. Got that up there.
Oh,
so you
I
can
know.
look.
It's nice.
And
when they do
it's
that.
nice for here, but I tell you what, it makes just a lot of work for that person down there.
Well, I think they actually have two people to do it.
They changed it.
Oh,
to
that's
two.
right, because that's what Patton was doing that day. That's what
John,
he was doing.
yeah.
John Patton was
They
doing.
changed it to second period. So.
See, they heard you.
They did.
Yeah. Well, they probably are. They got headsets on, don't they?
Yes. Watch. Everybody wave at us up here.
27-7.
Half the people probably don't even know this place up here.
I don't know. I tell you what, Dwayne Richards did a nice paint job on it up here. Got to throw some kudos out to Dwayne-o.
You need your house painted, Charlie? Is that what you're going for?
No.
Give him a couple.
No.
Purple and gold.
He's going to get him
Hey,
a
there
couple.
you go.
Purple and gold to match your shed.
That's right, baby.
In
We
Scarlet
got a
and Gray
foul
country.
here. We got a foul. I think going to be.
You forget you
it's
live
going
in
to be on
Scarlet and Gray
Drake.
country?
Yeah, but I taught him McLean.
I know that.
32,
You don't
Mara
teach her no
Drake.
more.
Got to show a little love, though.
Mark Drake get a foul?
Mara Drake got a foul. You wouldn't know that you were talking.
Hey,
You're
did I
rising
ask you?
me.
I knew. Just wanted to double check.
Shot up by number 1, Kara Kirk. No good.
Where are we going to go? Okay, we're going to go
Should be white?
black.
Black, okay.
So New Richmond still has the ball. 4:13 to go. New Richmond.
High school. Greenfield McLean is a high school, Cindy.
But it looks like
Cindy doesn't know.
it looks like a university.
What's
Well,
that?
yeah, it is old school, isn't it?
Yep.
It's like one of the Dayton schools, or
Mara Drake with the rebound gets it over to Noska.
Although most of the Dayton schools now, the high schools are all new. So
Huffman rolls up the middle of the court. Gives it over to Noska, left wing. Back to Huffman.
Ooh.
Oh, pass inside. Nothing there, though.
girls are patient. They're not trying to force anything
Yeah,
up.
a lot more composure tonight.
You're still passing the inside to one of the shortest girls on the floor. That's
Trying to force that pass into Mara Drake, and it gets stolen by New Richmond. They're going back quickly the other way. Three-pointer put up, and it's no good, but rebounded.
blocked.
Oh, good block.
Rebounded
well,
by
the
New
shortest girl
Richmond.
on the floor.
She's never gonna. She's never gonna live this down now.
Oh,
Reversed almost
No
made.
good. No good on the shot by Sophie Huffman. Ball's out of bounds. Going to stay with. It's going to stay with New Richmond. Mara Drake comes out, and Kasia Robinson comes back into the game.
Yeah, the ball was just literally dribbled out of bounds by New Richmond, but Wilmington actually reached for the ball after she lost it.
Johns didn't mean to, but she touched
it was just
Just reaction.
reaction and
Human reaction. 23 dribbling toward the hoop. No
Well, they
good
like
on
to
the
shoot
shot.
They like to shoot from behind the backboard.
They like shoot. Yeah, they like going baseline, especially on the right side. Most of their shots have come from there.
Let them shoot.
Murphy
Got it.
Bankboard.
underneath.
That's nice.
Puts up the left-hander, and it's in.
She banked that perfectly.
Yep.
Take it to the bank, right? Joe?
29.
That's it.
9-7,
Take
yeah.
it to the bank.
Manis has it down here for New Richmond.
Nice defense by Robinson there.
Shot put up
It's
by
two.
New Richmond. No
Oh,
good.
bad shot.
New Richmond
Ooh.
comes down with a board, though. They lose the basketball pretty quick.
And who
They
was
don't
near it?
take. They don't take care of the ball very well.
Johns was near that ball.
John's
and picked it up.
three-pointer.
Ooh,
No
almost
good.
banked it in.
Meredith Coleman with the basketball. She throws it, gets rid of it, and goes out of bounds
Yeah,
off
they're,
number 13.
they're not very good ball handling.
Elizabeth Duncan. So Johns, she's trying to explain to the referee why she did touch that ball. She said, you did get the right call, but I was trying my best. 29-7.
She's good at talking to the referees when she's down there.
Very persuasive.
I mean, she talks just like talking.
Deep three-pointer.
She did a fadeaway and almost made it.
Sophie Huffman. I mean, that was 5 or 6 feet behind the arc.
NBA.
Pretty much.
WNBA.
And she faded away on that. That's
Jara Stamper with the basketball. Gets it into Manis.
Block. Oh, that was a block.
Nice.
Manis gets fouled by Kasia Robinson.
Her arm?
No.
It's all ball.
I know Kasia didn't think she fouled her. Kasia was a little upset. Manis at the line shooting a pair.
Oh, my eagle eyes.
First one's up, and it's good. 29-8 right now. 1:30 to go here before halftime.
I don't know.
She makes the second, too. 29-9.
Why don't you go ask her at halftime?
Wilmington's kind of cooled off scoring-wise this half. Only scored 7. Murphy has it. Goes left side. Being defended.
Well,
gives over to Johns.
We did say that the ladies seemed like they were a little more methodical now.
Yep. Johns.
Oh, she was there.
Yeah.
No good on the shot.
It's overshot.
Yep. No good on the shot by Sophie Huffman. And Meredith Coleman comes down with the rebound.
Well, yeah, like I said, they're not good with the ball.
Yep. Well, they're fairly young, too. They only had 3 or 4 seniors. Yeah.
They have 4, I think.
Yeah.
Because they honored the New Richmond Lion seniors along with the Hurricane ladies.
Which was cool.
I thought that was good. Yeah.
Haven't been very many fouls in this game.
No, not a whole lot.
Fouls on number 10, Jara Stamper. Her first, team's third.
Yep.
Katie Murphy going the line to shoot a pair. First one's up. Nice. Count it. Kiara Kirk back in the game for Abigail Manis.
Here comes Deals back in.
Shots up, no good by Murphy on the second one.
She almost
had it.
New Richmond with the rebound.
Ladies are pressing
the
pretty
ball
tight.
down. Yep.
Loses
the ball. Number 10, Jara Stamper loses the ball. Going down quick their way. Pass over to Winovska. No good on the shot.
Hurried it just a little.
18 seconds to go here in the second quarter.
Ooh, she traveled.
Ball's thrown out of bounds.
Okay, we got time for one shot.
12 seconds.
See if they call a certain play here or just
12 seconds.
It'll be the Joe Davis play.
Yeah, that's it.
Old and slow.
The old Joe Davis play. The old Joe Davis play was throw it to me and let me shoot.
Charlie, don't do that.
3-pointer.
Man, she's so close.
Got to shoot it.
That was put up by Johns, and she's the first one to head to the locker room.
Coach was like telling the other team, shoot.
30-9 after the second quarter. So, really, I mean, Wilmington, their scoring went way down.
They've had 4 girls score.
They went down from 22 points in the first quarter to 8 in the second. And New Richmond, they only scored 4.
And they scored 5 the first one, so they're
pretty even.
They're pretty even.
Yep, 30-9. Well, Joe, let's hear some scores. Who's all scoring? Right. Who's all got fouls?
Nobody in really foul trouble either team. Taylor Noska got 2. Carolyn Deals, I don't know where I got that from. 2. Sophie Huffman, 5. Chaylin Johns, 2. Maury Drake, 4. And leading the game, Katie Murphy with 14.
Did Charlie call it or not?
Hey.
Maybe.
That's what she impressed me a little bit against Mason. But I tell you what, tonight, I mean, there's no lack of somebody trying to take over. I'm going to be honest with you. I mean, Sophie Huffman, like Joe said at the beginning of the game, she's kind of being the ball handler. Murphy's being your shooter. And Caroline Deals is adding a lot, too. I mean, and of course the two seniors are adding too. But really, your two leaders out there on the floor definitely are.
But I tell you,
Sophie Huffman and Katie Murphy.
And they're sophomores. These scorers are sophomores. So you imagine in the next 2 years, these ones that are not scoring a lot now, but they're going to get more confidence, become better ball players. So in the next couple of years, they're going to start so look out Wilmington in the next 2 years.
And Wilmington has a sophomore on the reserve team. Now, I don't know how good she is because I didn't watch the sophomore. I didn't watch the reserve game that close. I mean, because I just didn't. But there's a girl named Lexus Riley who's 6'4".
Holy cow!
Yeah,
no, I think she did play in the game, and I noticed. She was quite tall, and
and she's marked as a forward, not a center.
Yeah. Now, Jaya Cumberland, is that any relation to our Cumberlands that were here before? Jared and Jaron?
Don't have any idea.
Might be a cousin.
I was wondering.
Well, the Cumberlands were cousins, Joe.
Well, I meant another cousin. They're not. I don't think it's a brother of either one of them.
Well, it would be a sister.
Or a sister to one of them. Could be. But
if it's a brother, we got.
He shouldn't be on this team.
Stop right now.
Rick's bringing this up. That's not.
Yeah, we're going to move on. But the Hurricane girls are looking good tonight, and that's good because I was worried after that first game. I was like, ooh.
I was not worried about them being good, but I was worried about them and affecting them.
Yeah, because that's a tough way to start out.
Well, but they've played a couple games since then. So,
right.
Yeah. I mean, and the Carroll game was probably, they got beat up a little by Carroll, which was their last game.
Yeah.
But the coach probably set them up pretty good. He probably told them, hey, these girls are way over our head, but we're going to learn from it. So that it's not like a shell shock. Like going in there, hey, we're going to play even with this team. So that when they get beat, they're not shocked by it.
This is the second league game. They lost at Western Brown, and so this is the second league game, and it looks like they've got a fairly commanding lead. So hopefully they can take this into the second half. And,
this could go down to between them and Western Brown for the division.
Very possible.
I'd like to remind everybody, tomorrow night, midnight to 5, America Overnight.
You act like you're on the program or
Riding the Wave with Dave. I'll be there also.
DJ Chaz is.
Plus, we're having Mr. Motorcoat.
Mr. Motorcoat, for those of you that don't know, Motorcoat is a lubrication product for trucks, for cars. For
motorcycles.
That's right, yeah.
What'd you say? They even had something else they used it for the other night.
I don't know, squeaky doors?
Let Charlie know what you think about this midnight to 5. Text him and say,
I'll
be there,
him.
or yawn.
All you got to do is call in. What's
call
the number,
in.
Charlie?
Well, what I'm saying is the ones that yawning are going to call in. They're going to be in bed. So I was calling ahead of time.
801-252-5800. But, Joe, I know you are probably one of these guys like me that you may have to get up in the middle of the night.
If I got to go to the bathroom, I might turn you on to listen.
Turn on the listen, give us a little call in. We'll ask, see if everything come out all right, and we'll go from there,
You talk about me.
Talking about any man over 50.
I usually do have to get up about 5 o'clock in the morning, Charlie, but she'll be maybe signing off.
She can't go to bed because she has to run the switchboard to take
She's
the calls.
young and full of it. She got tons of
Gosh,
energy.
when I was her age, I could stay up all night all the time.
And I'm going to be doing all the engineering for tomorrow night's broadcast. And we got a lot to do because we got music, we got all kinds of good stuff. They're going to have, there is going to be some trivia. It'll be country music trivia.
Oh, I got to remember to do that.
Country music trivia. And
country music?
Yeah,
I thought we were doing 50s, 60s trivia.
No, I might do good on the 50s, 60s, but country.
No, they've decided it's country music trivia, and so I had my partner Mike from our WZAA LPFM station. He did a search for all the country songs in the top 100 in the 60s and 70s, and he came up with 70. So I found some other.
I thought we were doing 50s, 60s.
What kind of questions are going to be?
Mr. Motorcoat's the one that decided.
What
that.
style of question you talking about on country?
Well, I'm not sure. I have no idea. Mr. Motorcoat's the one that's preparing the questions.
Mr. Motorcoat, is he the one? He's the reason we're doing 60, 70. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
he is a sponsor.
Did anybody listen to country back in those days? I just wondered.
I'm not saying sponsor.
You're cheating hard.
It will be. This is our pilot.
Well, hopefully we'll have some Johnny Paycheck.
We should need some Christmas songs.
I think we do have some Johnny Paycheck.
Got some Paycheck.
Chestnuts roasting on
That'd be good.
Fire.
I think we've got Chris Christopherson.
Jack Frost nipping at your
Chris
nose.
Christopherson.
And we've got
some wailing.
I don't know if we're wailing or not.
You're wailing when you sing. You're wailing.
I haven't actually opened the CD and music.
Wailing, Willie.
Nope, I don't think we have Willie.
Just Waylon and Willie.
You won't be careful of the one guy if we got any of him. What's that one guy's
Tillis?
No.
Mel Tillis. I think we got Mel.
Shoot, I can't. I'll have to
Hazard
think.
or
People are probably getting bored.
what's the one from Okie from Muskogee? What's his?
I don't know.
Just
Anyhow,
Okie
folks,
from
that's
Muskogee.
tomorrow night. So if you want to check that out, we got about 3 minutes here before the game gets going again. Wilmington Hurricane girls have looked excellent tonight. They're leading 30-9, and we'll get this thing back underway here in 2 minutes, 2 minutes and 40 seconds. And, Campus Nation, you can check that out, or you can always listen to WZAA 106.9. They have music on during the day, different shows. And like I said, the one tomorrow night, the phone number, if you want to call in, write this down.
Write it down.
801-252-5800. And it's between midnight and 5. And if you just want to call in and say, hey, guys, have fun. Good luck. It'll be great.
Or call in and go.
Campus Nation is primarily video.
Right.
TV. And WZA is a little different because
it's a radio.
We have a radio station, obviously, but we also do video. Now, we're not doing video tomorrow night, and these guys wouldn't look good at about 5 o'clock in the morning.
I look as good as I do.
You're doing people a favor.
Now.
So, anyway.
No, it's not like Joe. We can't mess with perfection there, Although you need to keep wearing your hat, though. Let's get a little bright in here.
Without you.
I'm just kidding. Look at that fancy hat. National championship hat.
That's right.
New Richmond, that's probably, what, a good hour and 10-minute drive?
About an hour and 10, I think, from here. By bus, especially.
Yeah. And, the way they settle on the bus, they got to be spread out, even socially distanced.
Supposedly.
Mike DeWine, if you guys saw that today, he's extended this 10 o'clock rule, of course, till after New Year's Eve.
Yes, because
January 2nd.
Of course, because the virus only affects you after 10 o'clock.
Well, no, they are afraid that if you
You're going to be partying
if you stay too long and you party, you're going to be passing the COVID around. So who knows?
So
the COVID goes mostly to the older people, and there ain't no older people out after 10 o'clock. So.
Both teams are
well, I won't be. I'll
on
be
the
in the
sidelines. And we're getting ready to roll here the third quarter. It looks like it's going to be Wilmington's ball to start with.
Because we didn't have too many jump balls that time. Remember, we had a quick jump ball right after, and I don't think we had another jump ball that whole quarter after that.
So it's going to be Wilmington's basketball.
Which is odd for girls basketball. Usually there's a lot of that.
Yeah, you probably just jinxed us here for the second half.
I hope.
That's like that kicker for the Baltimore Ravens here tonight. Always hit 70 in a row from this distance, the announcer said. Then bam, yeah, you just put the big jinx on him. He missed it the next one. So,
how about that team that's not named beating Pittsburgh?
Hey,
I like that.
I
the
do.
no-name team beat Pittsburgh.
Especially, since they got a couple Ohio State guys on there.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Wilmington with the basketball. Sophie Huffman brings it down. Johns has it. Sophie has it out top. Drives the right side.
Oh, she should have went up.
Nice pass off to Mara Drake, and she puts in the little bunny. Jarrah Stamper bringing the ball down. Gets it over to Elizabeth Duncan. Elizabeth Duncan loses the ball underneath. They're
Jump
fighting
ball?
for it. Murphy and Duncan and
okay.
White, black. I heard white and I heard black.
Well,
it was a jump ball.
Right.
Okay.
So it's staying with
New Richmond.
New Richmond.
Stolen by
John Steele, yeah, look at that. She says, let's go. So she's taking it down the other way. Gives it off to Huffman. Back to Johns. Huffman has it again on top. Huffman playing a lot more control tonight.
Yes.
She's been out of control a couple times. Nice pass into Drake. Drake using that size to get the bucket. How many she got now, Joe?
8.
So she's on her way to
4
double
the first
figures.
half and 4 the second. She's already.
You remember when this was a few years back when she first started playing. Sometimes she'd come in for the varsity team, but she was very shy.
Yeah.
She was not very forceful. She's
tentative.
Changed a lot over the years.
Yes.
Three-pointer put up by New Richmond, number 1.
And guess who got the rebound?
Johns. Johns with the bound, dribbling down the other way. Murphy thought about the 3, passes off to Johns.
I'm telling you, I would say that most of the time Challen's probably the leading rebounder on the team in each game.
Huffman, nice pass. The deals on the cut that didn't make the basket.
Used too much right hand and got it under the rim. She just lost it.
Yep, ball goes out of bounds off of number 13, Elizabeth Duncan, underneath the New Richmond basket. And Wilmington will get the ball back. They're bringing the ball down. Huffman gets it over to Johns over here on the left wing.
Oh, lost it.
Yep, 23, Huffman loses the basketball on the pass from Johns. Three-pointer put up by New Richmond, no good.
Good rebound. Deals comes out with it.
Yep. She gets it over to Huffman. Huffman passes out to the left side, right side.
Man,
Murphy,
three-pointer,
no
good.
good.
Nice shot.
She does. The Richmond girls are kind of fighting over it. They
Even
finally
when
come
she
out
misses,
there with it.
it's right there.
Number 13 drives the lane for New Richmond. No good.
Foul.
Shots up. I think it's going to be on Mara, isn't it? Nope, it's on Murphy.
I thought it was on Murphy, but I wasn't going to say anything.
Well, both of them were right there. So going to the line is Sydney Miller. She misses the first one. She's a freshman.
I was going by how she looked. She looked guilty. I looked down at him.
Yeah.
She looked guilty.
Miller.
She makes the second one. So 34-10. Now it's 5:23 mark. Oh.
Tried to fast break it.
Referee got in the way. Now, so what happens here, Joe? The ball hits the referee, so it stays with Wilmington.
He's
I think.
part of the floor.
So should it go to
It
New
should have gone
Richmond?
to New Richmond then.
If it hit him and went up like
But it's off Wilmington.
hit
if
him
Wilmington
and went
threw
out
it,
of
hit him
bounds.
went out of bounds, it should be unless they touched it in between time. It should have went to.
Well, this
New
time it was
Richmond.
off Deal's foot, so New Richmond ends up with the ball anyway.
The referee's like invisible out there. If it hits him, goes out of bounds. It's just started for your luck.
So that's interesting. You don't see that happen very often.
Almost
she
a
stole.
steal.
Shot, three-pointer, no good.
Oh, over. Come on.
Oh, good. That should be a jump
ball.
ball.
They are.
That's
They're calling
right.
it a jump ball.
Was that?
It's going to
Yeah, he
go to
brought her
Wilmington.
down. Then she
Was
went
that
back.
Deals or-
That was Deals, I believe.
Yeah.
Calls him the jump ball.
Yep.
She's mad because she didn't get the steal.
Yeah, I know it.
She's still talking about that. Deals has it, right side.
They're doing a
To
good
Murphy.
job.
Murphy dribbles left side, puts up the bank, no good. Bank's closed.
They're doing a good job of. She double dribbled.
Double dribble for number 1, Kiera Kirk.
Wilmington's doing a good job of slowing the pace of the game. Remember early on they were go.
Well, that's what we said.
Now they got the big lead. They're slowing things down and using the clock.
More methodical.
34-10. 4:35 to go. Oh, John thought about the
She
three.
thought about it.
Backed off of it. Huffman dribbles it. Lane gives it back to Murphy. Pops the three,
man, I
in and
thought it was
out.
there.
Deals has
Deals
the
with the
rebound. She's gonna
rebound.
Put it back up. Oh, she lost it.
She loses it out of bounds. Got a little out of control.
She sort of
She was looking to the.
referee for, come on, she fouled me.
Yeah.
I don't think she did get fouled.
No, I don't
though.
think so.
No, I don't
just
think
got a
she did
little out
either.
of
I think
She
control.
looked for help. You know, come on, help
Her
me
dad
out
taught
here.
her that.
Oh, Troy.
Johns almost got caught reaching in there. They let it go. Number 1, Kiera Kirk with the basketball. She's just a freshman for New Richmond.
So they've got a
She's
couple
got
of freshmen.
potential.
Ooh,
Ball's kicked out of bounds by Wilmington by
a
Deals.
good hustle. Deals is all over that ball, though.
She has been hustling.
She comes out, and
Gonna
in
give her a
comes
rest?
Novska.
That's what he's going to do. He's just giving her a rest, and it's a deserved rest right here.
Yeah. He's just telling her, don't
Calm
be so
down.
intense.
Oh, shot up by number 10, no good. And 35 with the bound. And ball goes out of bounds, and it's going back to Wilmington. Yeah.
Mara Drake caused all that because she was reaching far enough to cause the other team to lose the ball.
3-pointer put up, no good by Novska, but gets her own rebound. Pass underneath to Drake, and she gets fouled.
35, I think. Fouled her.
I think 23.
Was it? That
I
girl
don't know,
right there,
we'll
whatever
see.
her number is, 35.
35. You're right, Joe. That's why you're the official, and I'm not.
Well, I must say, Joe does catch a lot of this.
Well, that was one of those plays there, too, where both of them were right there. Drake puts the first one up and in. I think that makes her 9 on the night. Meredith Coleman, she's back into the game. She's just a freshman also.
Short.
Yep, that one is short, and New Richmond with the rebound.
Oh, Wojnowska's got her right there where she wants her, right at the open back line. Oh,
Timeout called by
you stop a girl
New
right
Richmond.
there, she just puts that foot the wrong way, and she's over and back.
Yep. 30 seconds to 30-second timeout called by the Lions.
Today at the concession stand, they drew some like squiggly zeros, and the young man reading the sign thought that the nachos were $3.80 instead of $3.
So did you get it fixed?
Did you
Okay,
get it for
yeah.
the $3 price? Yeah. Okay.
Good.
You should have said I should get it for $2.50 since you misquoted me.
$2.50.
$2.50.
Yeah, there you go.
$3.80.
35 to 10. Again,
Well,
we want to thank my
take
wife,
the 80 cents off, give it to them.
Rachel Hargrave, and Dean the Machine Thompson for running the cameras tonight, plus Rick Phillips up here in the Crow's Nest running the cameras.
Was Dean like the guy back in the 70s? Dean, the dancing machine.
I don't know.
Remember that guy on the...
Dean's not a dancing machine. He's just a machine.
Neither was the dancing machine guy.
Dean the
He
Machine
sort of shuffled his feet.
Thompson. New Richmond inbound basketball, 3:23 to go here, third quarter. Wilmington up substantially, 35 to 10.
Another
Stolen
steal.
by Murphy on the inbound pass.
Yeah, Murphy was watching for that, too.
Oh,
Look at
right
that.
down.
Oh,
And
she
this
missed
is
it.
the bucket. Sophie Huffman's trying to do a
Do
little
everything
fake.
right and then miss the basket.
She kind of acted like she was going to pass it out to the side and then went up and shot it.
Another
and
steal.
Took her eye off of things. Murphy, 2-pointer, left side. She's not hitting anything. She's in and out. She's rattling the iron, and that's about it.
Second half, those legs are a little tireder.
Jarrah Stamper out on top. She handles the ball pretty well. Ball's up, no good on the shot. Rebounded, though,
Look back.
What number?
by
Looks like we got an
23.
injury here.
23, Abigail Manis with a bucket. 35 to 12.
It's her fourth point of the night.
Pass to
Ooh,
Murphy.
in and
Murphy again, just off a little bit. That was on a shorter shot.
Yeah, and she banked
underneath.
it. Did the bank, which should.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Yep, she hurt her leg. She just picked up and popped up.
Well, and
She's got a huge brace on her left leg.
Right, but I don't know if it was her left leg
well,
or
it was
right
not
leg.
just
this
that.
time.
I thought she was hurt at this end of the floor after that first
I
play,
think you may be right.
and I think that it just caught up with her.
She popped something. Yeah, she's walking off, so that's good. That's Jarrah Stamper. She is a senior.
I thought when she turned, she caught her toe or something on the ground, which sort of pulled her, turned her foot the wrong
Yeah.
way.
Olivia Dunning into the game for the Lions. Hate to see anybody get hurt.
No, I don't. And luckily, I don't think she was majorly hurt. I think it
No,
was
but
twisted
just
a little bit.
the way that happened looked like
Yeah.
it could have been bad.
Oh, that's off black.
Yeah, Wilmington is going to get the ball back. Ball's thrown off Kiera Kirk's fingers.
2
So
minutes.
Huffman bringing the ball
to
up.
go in the third quarter.
Three-pointer, Johns.
Oh, man,
no
she's
good.
been so close all night.
Has she got any points tonight?
Yes, one short basket. She shot one.
Wilmington's still trapping a little bit here at half court. New Richmond with the basketball.
That's another good thing about Wilmington. They're not only scoring, but their defense is really stopping the other team.
Manis, three-pointer, and it goes over the backboard. Hit the front of the rim and bounced over the backboard.
Comes Deals back in for Murphy.
Deals back into the game for Murphy.
That's one thing nice about this team. You can rest a lot of your good girls. You really don't lose that much on the team.
No. They got about 7 or 8 they can rotate in and out pretty good. Maybe 9, actually. Huffman out on top.
Oh.
About stolen away by New Richmond, but Wilmington gets it back. Nice pass.
Ooh.
No good.
Robinson, nice put
by
back.
Kasia Robinson. Johns missed it, and Kasia Robinson was right there to collect it and put it back in. Less than a minute to go, 37-12. Layup by New Richmond, no good. Deals on the rebound. She's pushing it down the other way. Over to Huffman. Nice pass.
Nice shot.
No
Nice
good.
follow through.
Deals.
Oh,
in and out, but
Robinson
still back
again.
out.
Robinson, 3 rebounds there?
Yeah, that was 3
Now,
rebounds.
see, that's something that wasn't happening in Mason's game. They weren't going in after those rebounds. I think they just sort of gave in to, oh, we'll never get it. Oh, in and out.
Yep.
Up, out,
No good.
Robinson.
6 seconds. Wilmington going to try to push it down. Huffman, she's going to just take it all the way. And a little strong, no good. But at the end of 3, we have the Hurricane 39, New Richmond 12. New Richmond only scored 3 points at half. It's interesting. They've won 5 points the first quarter, 4 points the second quarter, 3 points the third quarter. Wilmington 22 the first quarter, 8 the second quarter, and 9 the third quarter.
And, and the scoring in that quarter, Keisha Robinson got 4. Maura Drake got 5. Those 2 girls, 5 and 4. That's 9. That's it.
Very good, Joe. Have you noticed Huffman's shoes? They look, because of their coloration, they almost look like shower shoes or flip-flops that she's wearing. Have you noticed?
I have not noticed that. I will
Take
look for
a
that.
look at her shoes. I remembered that when we did the Mason game. I thought, what's she wearing? Because the way that the shoes are colored.
Where'd you get your drink tonight, Charlie?
Yeah,
That came from Skyline.
Skyline.
It's Skyline time, baby.
That looks like a shower drink.
Had me a big 5-way out there tonight. Didn't even finish it. There was so much food there. Oh my God, it was good.
so you only ate 4.
Because there was so much grease in it. Is that what you said?
No, I didn't say that. It was good. And you got to order them sloppy out there. Just remember that.
You gotta order them sloppy.
Oh yeah, you
What
get
the
more
heck does that
stuff,
mean?
man. Oh, make sure you next time you go there, you order them sloppy.
You tell them you want them sloppy.
Oh yeah.
All right,
5-way.
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Deals on the rebound, bringing it back.
Oh, little hard.
Maura
Drake
on the
hustle.
rebound. She got caught in the mouth there. Basket
13.
put up by
Noska.
yeah. Hopefully Maura Drake's all right. She got
And she
caught
got-
with a hand in the mouth
Yeah,
there.
I think it
looked
just sort of bit her lip there a little bit or something.
pass underneath, 35. Oh, should have been a jump ball. But
Should have
no.
had her traveling.
Yep, Deals with the rebound.
Oh, nice pass.
Good pass to Huffman.
She puts it up,
And
and
she's
it's
got
good.
Did you see the spin she put on that ball? She went up and put a spin
Now,
on it.
look at Huffman's
I
shoes.
see what you're talking about.
You see?
Yeah.
It's sort of like an optical illusion.
It is. It's an optical illusion.
Manis with a shot, no good. Maura
Good block
Drake.
out. Good block out.
Right
I've
over
seen
the
Maura Drake really hustling for rebounds today more than I have.
Well, it is her senior night. You know
Right,
what I mean?
and I tell you what, once you play a team and you get a little confidence, I'm better than you.
Oh, Mara Drake.
Oh, my gosh, that's a great move.
Nice cut to the basket.
All right, they can be called anything you want. They're just
they kind of
shoes
do
of some
remind
type.
you of more slippers, but I agree with Sydney. Oh, shot up is blocked by Drake.
Drake is on fire right now.
What's she got? 11? No, she got 13. 14? No, what's she got?
I think she's still
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Yeah, she's got 11 right now. New Richmond inbound in front of their own bench, 45 to 12.
7, that's the second half. She's just came alive.
Stolen by Caroline Deals. She's pushing it up. Gives it to Huffman. Huffman just holding it on top.
Hey, Troy.
Huffman still has that on top, not really being guarded too closely.
Your daughter lost the ball, went out of bounds, but she sort of bumped the other girls that did. She looked at the referee like, I'm looking for help here. Call something.
Mara Drake inside, no good.
Troy taught her that move.
45-12, 5:45, as Joe is harassing athletic director Troy Deal up here. Troy Deal's, no foul there. Three-pointer on its way in and out by Kara Kirk.
Should be white.
Ball goes out of bounds, and the Hurricane will get it back.
Yeah, because that was going to be another rebound by Johns, but then two taller girls knocked it out of her hand, and Wilmington got the ball back.
Kind of surprised we're not seeing some other girls in for Wilmington right now. Just, that big of a lead.
45-12 in the fourth quarter.
What we got going here?
What is this?
Well, it had to be 5 seconds or something, or maybe a 3-second call.
I thought that he held 2 fingers up.
Could have been 3. Because
3 fingers?
Oh, it's 3 seconds. Why are you going to hold 2 fingers up there? You didn't call a foul.
It was like a 1-and-1. He had a finger up on each hand.
That's blocked.
Well, we don't know what happened there. It doesn't really make any difference. Wilmington going back their way.
We're going to get it.
Yeah, almost threw it away, but it went off one of the New Richmond Lions. Hurricane inbound underneath their own basket.
That's another thing. When you get a big lead, sometimes you try to do things you can't do, but you sort of get that feeling when you can do them.
Oh, nice pass into Drake.
Oh,
no good on the shot. Didn't quite get turned around to shoot that.
No, it was sort of and she turned, I think, the wrong way, but she traveled.
Abigail Manis with the shot, no good.
They've missed several very close baskets down here.
Yes,
all evening. All evening.
Yeah, got to be frustrating for the Lions.
So Wilmington with the basketball. About 4 minutes to go here. Oh, nice pass into Drake. She puts it up. She got fouled.
Yeah,
she got fouled by Abigail Manis. She's going to go to the line, shoot 2.
She went up to shoot, and the girl grabbed her wrist, and when she let go, boom, that ball went zoom.
Mara Drake at the line.
Who was that on?
Manis. A little short on that one. Right on line, just a little short.
I like to look at the coach. What'd I do? It looked good.
Bend those knees a little more. Put a little more oomph behind it. That one's in.
Yep, that one looked a lot better.
That was perfect. Well, the first one didn't look bad.
I didn't see it. I was looking
just didn't put enough oomph. And here comes Mara Drake out and Caitlin Johns out. I'd say they've probably seen their last action of the night.
Well, and I think, once again, as seniors, Zach wanted to take them out and give them a little bit of...
Let it get them clapping, yeah.
That's right. Oh, almost tripped.
Ball's out of bounds. But, if you look at the team that's in there right now, a lot of those girls have been playing all night. So, that's what I mean. You got at least 7.
Said. We've got a lot of girls that we can run in and out and not miss a beat.
Manis with the basketball for New Richmond. She's going to
try
to
up.
Nice job. Good
Caroline Deals.
She's a little bulldog there.
She is. She's tough.
Feisty.
And New Richmond's going to keep the ball on the jump ball. Nice pass. Number
Good
24
move.
on the
We
shot.
got a foul on
That's going to be on Deals. Yep, fouls on Caroline Deals. Her second. Team's
Okay,
third.
that's the one I missed then.
And then at the line is number 24, Olivia Dunning.
There you go, Joe.
First one is no good. Olivia Dunning is a sophomore, also for New Richmond. That one's going to be short also. I think she was one in the first half that had two short ones put up there. New Richmond on the drive, no good. Manis gets the ball back. Shot put up by number 13, Elizabeth Dunn, no good. Huffman comes out there with it, going 100 mile an hour. Gives it to Murphy. Ooh. Murphy on the shot underneath.
She's
doesn't make it, but gets her own bound. Murphy's wanting it back. Give me another chance. Dang it.
Yeah, when you miss a shot like that, that's what you want. You want to make amends for yourself.
Murphy was wanting it. Oh, three-pointer put up by Huffman.
A little short.
Ends up getting her own rebound. She drives the lane, gives it out the Deals.
A little out of control there, but
Noska, three-pointer.
Oh, man, that was in and out. Man, we've had a lot of in and out shots, both teams tonight.
Deals, shot up, no good.
Oh, don't get a foul. Don't get a stupid foul.
Travel.
Traveling on number 21 of Meredith Coleman. And I'm surprised he called that because I tell you what, there's been ample opportunities to call traveling tonight, and he picks it there.
He didn't call it when she was on her, and it was like after Wilmington went away, all of a sudden now let's call it.
Murphy with the shot up, no good. She's went cold this second. Did she get any points at all second half?
Who's
Murphy?
That? Murphy? No.
No,
none.
She's went cold this second. If she'd have made half her shot, she'd have 20 plus.
She had 14 and a half.
46 to 12.
Oh, nice
three-pointer, Kiera Kirk.
Mora's got 12 and she's got 14. Those are the two high scores.
46-15.
Who was that on?
Kiera Kirk made it. Three-pointer. I'm not sure who 24 is for Wilmington, guys. Murphy backs up, shoots it up, no good, in and out. It's like there's a lid on the basket. They're saying, no, Murphy, you can't make any this second half. Passing to Murphy again. She's looking to shoot again. Drives in the lane, puts it up off the board. No good.
No.
New Richmond comes out there with the basketball, but it's going to be stolen right away by Sophie Huffman. They're going quickly the other way. Sophie Huffman puts up a shot. She gets fouled by Coolman, 21. She's going to go to the line and shoot two. Coolman. Third.
Was that Manis?
No, Coolman, 21. That's why I've said it 3 times now.
Well, I thought he said third foul is the reason I asked. I was listening down there, wasn't paying attention to you.
Nice shot. First one in, Sophie Huffman. I'll try to help you, Joe.
She's got 8 for the night.
There's number 33 in. Once again, no number, no name up here with it.
They're not on the junior varsity roster?
Nope. Well, they are, probably.
They'll probably get different numbers when they play varsity.
Yeah, but they should put them up here, too. Second shot was also good.
Yeah.
47-16, just under 2 to play here in the game.
Good.
Sophie Huffman still going strong. Knocked that ball out of bounds. She's only a sophomore also, isn't she? Yeah, that's good.
Super softs. We got some softs there.
Yeah, other than the 2 seniors, this whole team's nothing but sophomores and freshmen.
Going to come back to Wilmington.
Yeah, no juniors at all. That's kind of odd. All right, Wilmington heading back the other way, 48-15. Oh, nice pass under to number 24. I don't know who it is, though, guys.
Listen.
Jada Current. Okay, Jada Current,
got
number
22,
24.
so we'll change that to 24.
Yep, 24, Jada Current. Thank you. Thank you, Greg Quallen. We appreciate the update.
Yeah.
Going the other way. Wilmington with the basketball again.
44.
Nice pass.
Good pass.
And
it's good.
Jada Curran again.
Got a timeout?
Just timeout for
Probably
a
get a
sub,
player.
I think.
Okay, all right. So they're bringing in. They're trying
Number
to.
44, Tasia Walker.
Now, Tasia-
She's 6'4" also.
Now Tasia was in
She's
the
a
junior
freshman.
varsity game. I thought.
So we got 2 6'4" girls. I bet that other girl is Lexus Riley, because she's tall also. Got the
Trying to find
twin.
this girl.
Got the twin towers.
There you go.
Yeah, but is she up here or something?
No, she's
Okay.
down there. That's why.
We'll put her down here.
Showing
Now, are they
you.
sophomores? Or are they freshmen or what?
The twin towers
They're
are
freshmen.
freshmen.
Wow.
No, Lexus Riley's a sophomore.
Okay. But still, very, very young team.
Yep. Shot up by New Richmond. No good. Rebound by New Richmond. 24, Olivia Dunning. Gives it back to Coleman. Shot up by number 31, Elizabeth Willis. No good. She shoots it again. No good.
Yep.
The ball goes out of bounds. 21.1 seconds to go here in the game.
See if we can get one of these new freshmen another basket here.
Wilmington up 52-15.
5 seconds?
5-second call or timeout?
5 seconds.
Timeout.
No.
Full
Did they-
timeout.
Full timeout.
All right.
No, he's calling 5 seconds.
Oh, the way he put his hands up. I
Well,
thought
hey,
he
look.
didn't. He didn't get his timeout. He's saying, "Hey, I didn't get my timeout."
I don't want a timeout.
Okay. So what's the result?
He says he called a timeout. I gave it to him. I heard him say that. He did go out and go like this, timeout.
Yeah, he did.
All right. So why did we keep playing?
He just wanted to get a girl in, evidently.
Okay.
These two are already pushing on each other underneath.
They just went the wrong direction. That's double dribble.
Not with 20 seconds left.
I know it.
Oh,
that's
got
a
to call a
foul.
foul there. 24 for New Richmond with the foul, Olivia Dunning.
That's her first.
Wilmington brings the ball in. 8 seconds to go here.
You're not even going to attempt to. score.
Noska bringing the ball up. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. And that's
There you
the
go.
ball game. 52-15. So once
Great performance.
Lions only scored 3 that quarter, but the Hurricane come back and scored 13.
That's their second highest scoring
Yeah.
of the night.
So Joe, give us some
Stats.
points. Yeah.
All right. Keisha Robinson ended up with 4 points for the night. Taylor Noska ended up with 4 points for the night. Carolyn Deals ended up with 2. Jada Current just into the ball game, freshman, ended up with 4. And Sophie Huffman ended up with 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 for the night. Chaylin Johns ended up with 2. Mara Drake was 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And Katie Murphy, who scored all of it in the first half, scored 14.
Yeah, she has some good shots in the second
man.
half, but just
Between her and Johns, they had a bunch of great shots that just on the money, just didn't go
short.
in.
Yeah, just short. Well, folks, we hope that you'll tune in tomorrow night between midnight and 5 for America Overnight, featuring Riding the Wave with Dave. Plus, I'll be on there too some, and also Mr. Motorcoat and Mr. Rick Phillips.
Well, you'll all be on, and you'll be on the whole night. So it's just a matter of who.
Well, we know who's going to talk the most. I mean,
Well, that'll give you a chance to sleep.
Are you saying Dave's going to do more talking than you?
oh my Joe. Oh my Joe. That's
Well,
why
Dave-
y'all tune in.
If I'm up, I would be glad.
But he is an authority in his own mind. So it'll be interesting. See how it goes.
All right. Well, our next game this Tuesday when Alter, the Knights come in to play the boys here on at Fred Summers Court. So tune in. The game will start. Our broadcast will start at 7. The game actually tips off at 7:15. So once again, For the crew here and the crew on the floors, we thank you for tuning in. Good night, everybody.